action here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor. And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Outside Garland. Out to Mobley. From behind the arc. That one is off. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game. Pass to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Garland, no good. And it's Cleveland's ball. Mobley with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Mitchell. Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. Outside Garland. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
That one's no good. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Garland. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Mobley. There's the triple. Strus's shot is off. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And here's Mobley. Strus grabs the miss. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right side Garland. Back to Allen. And he buries his first look.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Allen. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. Garland, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Inside. Pass to Allen. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Niang outside. Takes the three. Nails it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Tries to keep it alive. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Niang outside. Okoro on the wing. Back to Niang. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Strus. Now Allen, defended by Niang. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 6.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Wade misses. To the middle. With 2 seconds left. Here's Mobley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got his first bucket in this one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. 4th quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Trailing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season. And now he's one of the game's elite players.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Cleveland calls timeout. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's Garland. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Wade. Lets the three fly. Back to Mitchell. Pulls it. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire. They're really working the paint now.
Strus's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mobley outside. Here's Merrill. LeVert outside. To get back on track. Buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. Here's Allen. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Making a change here.
Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. To the paint. Pass to Okoro. Here's Merrill, guarded by Garland. Here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
From deep, Mobley. Mobley grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
So it's the Cavaliers now. To the left wing. Back to LeVert. It's stolen by Garland. And here they come. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space.
Donovan.
Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Mitchell's got 10.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Mobley, left side. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of it.
Your Cavaliers, 24. The Cavaliers, 26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Nice D from Garland.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The rebound by Garland. Now the Cavaliers with it. Pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Guarded by Garland. Back to Allen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Garland for three. Counted from distance. And now a three-point Cleveland lead.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Back to Strus. Clock at 6. Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Pass to Mobley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Morris outside. Back to Garland. All alone. It's good. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Pass to Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the shot is good by Garland.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
.136 left to play in the third. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
Quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Niang, that's good.
George Niang.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Niang, left side. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mitchell. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Niang. With the floater. Now Allen. Over Morris. Left side Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up.
Up in the face of the ball handler. Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Cleveland calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From deep, Strus. The Cavs trailing. Here's Garland. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Allen on the wing. Outside Garland. Allen inside. Gets stolen by Garland. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Darius Garland, his second, first team foul.
Pass to LeVert. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mobley gets it to go.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Allen with it. Thompson with some nice D.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Mobley outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Plenty of space. Bullseye!
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
That's tipped. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Over to the left wing. Outside Garland. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Now Strus. And the layup falls.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Garland. Back to LeVert. And no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Mobley, left side. Pass to Strus. Over to the wing. Here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the shot goes. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Here's Garland. Oh, misses the dunk. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
.103 left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeVert. 2 points. That one goes. LeVert got his first basket.
Such a talented offensive player. LeVert is a great option late.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They lead by 6. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Garland with the ball. Strus covering. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
From deep, Mobley. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Right side, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Strus. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Pass to LeVert. Here's Niang. Off on that one. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. That was an incredible night of hoops.
That's no doubt， 说晚上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你欠了是某宝，给你赚每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条 ，Run to the city， 我就像是流向，从这里买快递盖了座楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，同着的我们最帅，社会上关心人，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们攀比，把生意快栽到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在同志里想在纽约，装的比装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。bounce like it's 后以后来咱们一起走，全部都中个钱都挂的，每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我操的重量不断的逼你，向上来上，心里放着。我从开始就想着有没有我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭，我一直有个问题，公司也早就让了我。如果生活像破产，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷样，我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，前面的智能队都点了屏幕。羡慕我们季节之名号，但是为啥是你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到脚都摔，帽子皮一配牛仔，只要我跟踪你出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们掌控了心理法则，在那个人撒野，大娘的就甩你们在线向上来洒脱是被罚的。我们的兵们都是走向你们结果就像层漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手。那些发行商一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。向上来洒，向上来洒，心理法则有什么法的？向上来洒，心理法则有什么法的？向上来洒，心理法则你们敢造？向上来洒，心理法则。
The Cavaliers coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Taking a look at New York.
Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the charts.
And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
First team foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city. Is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's good.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's Brunson. Plays it up off the glass.
setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Allen. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Donovan Mitchell. Assist from.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Robinson, that's good.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
9-6.
And here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. It's Strus on the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here. And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Anthem.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
McBride's shot is off. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. It's good.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 7 points in the game. Here's McBride. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Here's McBride. And it's sent back by Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Allen.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. Scoreless thus far. Second shot opportunity. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. There's Garland. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
First free throw is good. A different look for New York. That one is no good.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Robinson. Brunson up top. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Pass to Brunson. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Well, there's a savvy, a cleverness to what Jalen Brunson does to the defender. That pump fake, too good.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
On deep, Brunson. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
LeVert with it. Still yet to score. In the corner, Okoro with it. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
3 points.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Robinson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeVert. Randall with some nice D.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
It's Hart on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Robinson. It's tipped.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Back to Niang for 3. George hits the 3-point bomb. And that ties it up.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic for deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
New York calls timeout. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Both teams will make substitutions. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Pass to Burks. Here's McBride. That shot misses. Great D that time from LeVert.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
On the wing, Anunoby. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Pass to LeVert. All alone. That one wide left.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Burks' shot is good.
Now, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Now, Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 5. And here's Burks. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And pushing it up, here's New York. Burks on the wing. 4 seconds left. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, Burks has exceptional athleticism. He flies to the cup.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Brunson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Knicks.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 9.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Sinks the triple. And the Knicks lead by 12.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
36.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
That's from...
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hang your hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Garland with the bucket.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Randall right side. Can't hit that one.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Make some noise.
The Knicks leading by 8. Burks looking around. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Cranes the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Bogdanovich, know what? The Cavaliers trailed by 5. Pass to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
New York ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his third basket of the night.
33.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition, little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
5 on the clock, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Pass to Hartenstein. And the layup's good off the glass. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Now Garland. He's got 10. Unloads. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Knicks leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Burks. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Bogdanovich with it. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Second chance shot.
Yeah, that's a case where you don't always have to get the block to play good defense, and Thompson did a great job on that possession.
47.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers, get up and let it hear you. Get out.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Okoro, wide open. He fires. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's McBride. Good D by Thompson.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And the call on the shot it sends him to the line.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
LeVert hits both of them.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Burks on the wing. To the inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Stolen. Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Six to shoot. Here's Okoro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks leading by 4. Now, here's Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. Thompson comes with the double team. Mitchell looking it over. They get it back. A kick out to Mobley. Here's LeVert. Lets the three fly. Burks pulls it in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. New York moving it around. Pass to McBride. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
New York again turning it over.
Cleveland ball.
Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Substitution.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
Max Strus. Darius Garland.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Garland.
Darius Garland.
He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Randle with the bucket.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
50.
There's Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Assist from
Garland's got 11 in the second half.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Here's Brunson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Stolen by Robinson.
2 minutes remaining.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
Brunson with it. Looks good. Is good. That's his seventh basket in 12 tries. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And Garland with the lay-in.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Here's Brunson. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
54.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Back to Randle. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good.
Jalen
Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big time shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the three.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Brunson. Here he goes. Outside for Randle. To Robinson. Now here's Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Randle no good. Here's Mitchell. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randle.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Your feet fans and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer. Make some noise. We are the Sophomore. Cavaliers substitution, Isaac Okoro.
Here's Brunson. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And so here's Cleveland. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around to take the lead. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here are the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got the first points here in the overtime period for New York. And here is Mitchell. Mobley right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DiVincenzo with it. Garland picks him up. Pass to Brunson. And here is Robinson. Covered by Mitchell. Robinson misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Here's DiVincenzo. Angle outside. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Cavaliers trailing. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Mitchell outside to take the lead. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
3-point goal.
Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. Pass to Hart. And again, New York turns it over.
Cavaliers ball.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland.
New York foul.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Allen.
Length, instincts, all of that contributes to an intimidating defensive presence. Go ahead, Mitchell Robinson.
Brunson, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Brunson, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the left side wing. Okoro. His 3-pointers off the mark.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Pass to Garland. Out to the right wing. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Today's game finds the Nuggets winding down their road trip.
And coming off of their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Not sure if it's cockiness. It feels just like extreme confidence as they enter every game with a bullseye on their back.
Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Crafty move. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Out to Porzingis. Uncovered. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Brown, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Here's Porzingis. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. White, wide open. He fires. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And good that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Outside Gordon. Back to Porter. Puts up a deep three. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And the basket is good.
Jokic putting his size to work. Hard to stop down low.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets leading by 3. To the paint. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up with the Nuggets. And a wide open look for Porter.
Michael Porter
releases
Jr.
from the wing and drills it.
The assist.
And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position. Only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. White's got 5 points so far.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And it's Gordon missing.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Now here's Tatum. He had 15 points last outing. That puts them in the lead. White's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Here's Murray, trailing by 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
First one falls for him. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So he's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. Out to Porzingis. Tatum down low. Back to Porzingis. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Denver ball.
So it's Denver now. Good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
foul. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
And I still think, even after a few seasons, that Porzingis has a focus to continue to get stronger physically. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Murray right side. Pass to Porter. And the shot is good.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
His first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead.
The Nuggets 16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Zone Celtics Entertainment.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Gordon. Missed it, even after all those chances. It's White on the wing. 8 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Rob. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Jackson misses. And it's the Celtics with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Down low. Haji.
Assisted.
Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Pass to Tatum. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Tatum draws the double. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Jackson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Just 3 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they did a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Jackson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. A shot by Pritchard, no good. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Stolen by Gordon. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. The second chance effort. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
It's going to be a long time. I don't know if ever we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
And we finished one half of basketball.
Score.
Nuggets lead by 10.
24. The Nuggets 34.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Nuggets leading by 10. Goes up from the top of the key. Denver gets it back. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the shot goes in.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nuggets.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Pass to Horford. Here's McKayler. Here's Hauser. Misses the three.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
17-foot shot on the way. Pass to Mikhailuk. Driving to the basket.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope you earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there. He's capable.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
It's Porter outside. Celtics trail by 10. Nice ball movement by Boston. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Pass to Murray.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down. Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And that one drops. Holiday's got 8 points.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside, White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For the three, connects from three-point range. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside. Porzingis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
From Drew Holiday.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Denver with a new 14.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Clock at 6. Tries again. Here's Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
What an athlete this kid
It is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
First team foul. Now into the
right side, Gordon. Here's Jokic. Porzingis with the block. Two on the clock. Another shot.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
And so it's Denver in control with an up.
47.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Denver calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Here's Brown. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Jamal Murray
sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
White with it. To the middle. Tatum's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Murray outside. And it's White with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Najee. To the left side wing. Murray for three. Again, the miss by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Five to shoot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Out to the right wing. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
3.
And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And they recover it. Ripped away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Porter. Takes the three. Right wing.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Second shot opportunity. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. Into the lane. Tatum can't hit from in close. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And finished off by Porter.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
got that one up quick. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from three.
Left side, Porter. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And here's Brown outside. The offensive rebound. Out to White. Outside Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Here's Denver now. 9-point game. And shot by Caldwell Pope. No good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Denver ball.
Celtics making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Svi Mykhailiuk.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porter looking it over. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Up top, Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 5 on the clock. With the shot.
In the right position. That's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
And another miss by Denver. Here's Brown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Nuggets win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know it.
See, baby, there's a lot of women in the world, but not a single man like me. I could take you to places you've never been, but definitely never been. I could take you to ecstasy.